Hey guys, welcome back to World of Warships. Today we're taking a look at the Bliss. This is a Polish destroyer at tier 7. This is a premium in the European tech tree. Pretty interesting little DD that's been in the game for a very long time. Today we're taking a look at it through ship request. This is where you guys get to decide what I play on the channel. So next time, if you want to decide what I play, make sure you comment down below whatever's the most upvoted on this video. That's what I'll be playing next time. And when it comes to the Bliss, it's been a little bit power crept. I don't know. This ship came out originally when there was stealth firing in the game, which was that when you shot your guns, your detection would bloom out, but not to your gun range like it does now. It would have a set value depending on what type of ship, what class your ship, what nation you were in. So a ship like this one had pretty decent characteristics there where this ship could actually fire its guns without getting detected. Where, let's say the gun range here is 12 kilometers, maybe when you fired your guns, your concealment would bloom out to 9 kilometers. So you had a little bit of a window there. I don't think those were the exact numbers. I didn't play this ship very much at all back then. But it was a very bad mechanic, in my opinion. I'm glad it's gone. Very glad it's gone. But it was something that the Bliss was sold on and balanced around. So we'll have to keep that in mind here. But I think this is still going to be a pretty strong DD. The guns here are quite solid if they have a bit of a bad reload, unfortunately. But they do decent damage, have good fire chance. So we'll try and make use of that. The torps are also pretty usable here. At tier 7, having a premium ship with a very high leveled commander tends to give you an advantage as well in concealment here. 6.8 kilometer detect. As people are grinding the line, they might just barely be getting concealment expert, but they might not have it. So that's where we might have a pretty massive advantage against people grinding. So that's where tier 7 DDs can be pretty strong, at least when they're premiums with the high level commanders. As for the rest of the build, I think it's pretty standard. They recommend going range. I don't think we're going to need that at tier 7. I hope not, but we do have a decent amount of HP, and 12 kilometers should be enough, I hope. I'd rather go for Fearless Brawler, giving us maybe 10% reload when we're open water gunboating. The speed here is decent as well at 41 knots. Maneuverability is all right, and I'm going to try to make it work today. Should be fun. So we get some very favorable matchmaker here to start with. Nice tier 7. Love to see it. There is going to be a sub on our flank, though, since our sub is here, unfortunately. So that'll be a little difficult to deal with. So we're going to play a little bit passive to start. Our team's pretty far back, but I do like going for caps early on, especially with the DD with so much firepower. And just get our torps to the edge of the cap and send them out. The reload's not too bad here, even not building for them. And just going to play nice and passive. Let the game come to us. Don't do anything fancy early on. All right, able to get the cap here and some spotting on a cruiser. But not for too much longer. Hopefully our guys get some good hits in here. I don't know if I want to stay on this flank. I guess we will, for now. It's always hard to tell what we should do in these situations where we get the cap for free. But we'll try and push up a little bit, I suppose. I might actually have to go back and defend our base. They have a Nicholas there that won a trade. Ah, hello. All right, he's gonna fire. Ship is on fire. I'm gonna rep that so we're not on fire. Problem solved, sir. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Now he could be torping at us, so let's be a little bit cautious here. Engine boost activated. And there's that Nicholas, so let's go kill him. Screen set. Our smoke's gonna be down for a bit. That's okay. Now, importantly, I'm not gonna open up just yet. I don't have to. And I want to wait until I'm further away. I don't have an angle where the Moss can shoot me. And now we can open up. Yeah, look at that damage, man. The alpha damage on these guns is so good. And it's kind of funny, you get 7 guns. It's a little bit odd. It's a little bit odd, but it's pretty nice at tier 7 to have 7, where a lot of DDs will have like 5, for example. Now, the enemy team pushing the 1 line here, potentially. I think I'll go back and try and help with that. Yeah, we found him. Nice. We should have an advantage here. I'm going to try and do some little speed jukes here. And then we accelerate. We still got our speed boost up. He gets a fire and our engine, but that's okay. That's fine. Did some damage. We didn't take too much in return, so I think we're all right. And dare I torp there? He's going to go this way, so let's torp that way. And then I think we just farm a little bit on this New Mexico. As we run away. Might bait him into our torpedoes here. We'll see. Oh, and we get the fire right away. Lucky us. So this is where I don't necessarily think that we need a range mod. You know? I think 12 should be enough. Although that's a nice shot from that Myoko. The gun angles on this front one are actually not very good. Kind of interesting. There we go. Let's see. Did he aim correctly? All right, we just got lucky there. Fair enough. I'll take it. Not a ton of damage here, but a little bit. Now the Moss is an A. Always stuff to look out for is when does the cap start ticking. So we know he's around. So we might want to go after him. And we'll try and dodge the cruiser here. Okay. So now I'm turning my guns, actually. It takes a little bit on this ship. I'm very happy to have turret traverse mod on our commander. But there he is. We just outspot him slightly. Get maybe 2 salvos into him here. That'd be nice. And I turned this way so that I could open up like this. And I could turn away. So you notice how I'm able to get further away from the enemy battleship and cruiser here. Keeps me a lot safer.
Our victory is in sight.
Okay, this one's basically over. So I guess we'll just kind of open up and try and get a little bit of damage in. I kind of want to see what the AP does here against the Myoko. 2,800 there from the HE. Okay, well, he's just dead. Alrighty then. And we'll try and deal with this mass here. I see that they have a battleship in our home cap, so might want to go after that. Our shell arcs actually aren't too bad out to range, so you might actually have a decent time with range mod in an up tier. Maybe I'll try that next game, is no conceal, full guns, full range, and then we'll try and really farm. Because I haven't done damage in this one. This ship deals a lot of damage and can do a very, very good job of that. I played more of a traditional DD cap contester role here. I was a little worried about the sub the whole game. We never ended up killing the enemy DD, so always a little bit wary of that. So yeah, not the best damage farming game. But here we go. Now we'll get a good opportunity to show off at least some of the damage output. What is his plan here? Charging in? Maybe I'll just smoke. Our guys should be able to spot him here soon. Oh yeah, look at that. Double fire instantly. So the torps are a bit slow is the thing, right?
Engine boost deactivated.
Little slow, 57 knots. Okay, this is a good opportunity for AP. Let's see. They might have a DD coming through as well, so we'll have to be a little careful about sitting here for torps. 2,500's not bad. We'll stick with it. Especially since we have the double fire and he's just sitting broadside to us. There's the damage con. Oh, 3,600 with a little more full pen action. Okay, I mean, I said we're not farming damage, and yet here we are up to 55k instantly. It's pretty quick, man. Okay, that one was a little worse. We got to hit very specifically the upper belt, I think. Otherwise, it's overpens into a superstructure, and it shatters on his belt. That was pretty good. Okay, that should finish him. Now, let's see, where is the enemy DD? Should be a Fubuki here. Maybe? Oh, yeah, he is. Okay, he's there. Although the mass is there. Maybe I slow down for it? Okay, the timer's out. First game of the week. Took a little break. My brain is not focusing on the score. Trying to analyze things, and we're about to tick out on points. 68, not bad. Got the solo cap. Some nice base XP. A lot of spotting as well, which feels pretty good. 52k spotting. That's strong. And we can play that role, certainly, especially with the concealment there. But let me give a bit of a, not a lighthouse build, but let's just go full guns and see what it does. Well, at least I have the range to deal with tier 9 battleships sitting pretty far back. This will be challenging, though. This will be a hard one. All right, the enemy DD is in the cap here. And something really important here is we don't know if it's the Z or not yet. So he could have Hydro, right? Z46 Hydro. It's a little spooky. So I am getting ready to just leave. I don't really want to stay here to find out what's coming around the islands over here. Maybe they got some tier 9s. Could be a little bit rough. Okay, so it is the Z here, because those are sets of 4. That should be the Z torps. I'm not sure why he left the cap, but hey, I'll take it. Actually, he's right here. Now, I don't really want to take a full-on fight with him. Actually, if the cruiser here is pushing, I will torp at him. But I'll take some shots if I can spot him. Yeah, there we go. May as well. Try and get a little chip damage in as a tier 7. Unfortunately, we miss.
Smoke generator started.
Oh, yeah, look at that. 2,500. Big. So now that he's dark, what we're going to do is we're actually just going to burn down this cruiser. Straight up. We do have to be a little careful about torps in this smoke here from the Z. So I'm going to try and move back a little bit. He also could, like, charge us with Hydro, right? Like, that's just a totally reasonable thing he could be doing. But we got to get our guns into play here. At least a little bit. But if he is charging us, we should know if the cap starts getting contested, right? That's a big deal here. Actually, someone's in the B cap. It's interesting. So you see how I'm angled here? Potential torps coming from here, trying to stay angled to those is the idea. And now that our smoke is going to be dissipating here soon, I do want to start looking to leave in a reasonable way. Nice. Fire on Colorado. And not detected coming out of our smoke. Interesting. It's very interesting. So the Z wasn't on us then. Cool. Well, I don't see why not, just to keep farming these guys. Whose smoke is that? What? Encounter, maybe? Maybe that's Encounter there? That could hurt if he shoots us. Maybe Z. Maybe Z. That's York, I believe. Yeah, York shots. Nice little fire there on Iowa. Take it. Oh, it was Z. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's try and relight the Colorado here real quick. If this guy reverses out, wow, we just like instantly get it. Okay. Fire chance. It's working in our favor right now. Oh my goodness. I'd actually love to get an angle for this cruiser as well. Although he's basically dead. Yeah, okay. Wow. Okay, good work, team. I think that's mine. Yeah, that one's mine.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
Okay. I mean, not bad. It's not a ton of damage yet, but it's not too bad either. It's possible to Z-torp the gap here, so we gotta be a little careful. And then I should probably go try and help on the other flank. Yeah, there's a good fire to start with. It's a damage control. That damage con's gonna last a while. Yeah. Do I greed? For the potential fire, I want to greed for it. But it's just so obvious to get torped here. Come on.
Engine boost.
Alright, we'll use our boost to dodge this. I mean, that's a lot of range for a tier 7 DD, especially one where we can actually hit him. You know? Like, the shell velocity is enough to actually hit him a little bit. Unfortunately, I think we missed out on the fires. Too bad. Can keep this York lit, but also we could shoot at him. We still have full health. Try and get him taken out. There's an encounter, yeah. Okay, the Z is there. That's fine.
Smoke generator started.
I think I just have to use my smoke to go dark here, actually.
Problem solved, sir.
Wait, the Z's grounding there. Okay. That's pretty good for us. I'm not sure what his plan was there. I don't know why he didn't turn away, but hey, I'll take it. Oh, come on. Surely we hit these. Fires, good. Okay, he's done. Nice, that helps. I was pretty far away, so let's poke out of our smoke here and maybe go after the other DD. Maybe farm the Sharn horse, actually. Yeah, let's farm the Sharn. So, you know, even though we got Fearless Brawler, we can still use the smokes to just get some nice free damage. There's a good fire. Tier 9 games, I'm playing, you know, I'm playing more passive. Oh, the fire chance, man, is just crazy. But I am playing more passive when it comes to tier 9 matches, of course. I was kind of hoping we get another tier 7 one where I could play the gun build and just like full shoot guns all day, but not gonna happen. Okay, there's the Z-torps.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Okay, any follow-ups? Any follow-up fires? No, doesn't look like it. Actually, it looks like someone else got it. And I did see the Iowa turn in. So that's what I'm looking for here now. Go back and farm an Iowa for free. As a tier 7 TD. Yeah, I'm going to be a little disappointed, I think, in our fire damage. We'll see. Hello, Iowa. I'm a gunboat DD at tier 7 and I have 14 kilometers of range. And you shoot me every 30 seconds and I can just dodge it for free. Fires? Any fires? Anyone for a fire? I guess it's tier 9 hull. Doesn't light as easily. Ooh, interesting. We're dark here. Good to know. Okay, looks like he's gonna be pushing forward here. So let's get around this island. Yeah, not as much damage as I wanted to farm in this one. was hoping I could just shoot a little bit more. But hey, we've lived. We did more spawning damage. We contested a cap with a very scary gunboat DD. So I'll take it. I'll take it. That feels pretty good. Oh, he loaded the HE. Can we drift? Oh, poor guy. That is unfortunate. Any fires? He's gonna be loaded soon, so let's go bow in. And drift. Yep, we're good.
Problem solved, sir.
Can I get under the guns? Hello, Iowa. Alright, game's over, but we could have torped him there at the end. He was basically loaded there, so I wanted to get really low. Timing-wise, I could have done that a little bit better, but hey, we lived. Hey, our San Diego did well. That's cool. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. 10 fires on some of these battleships here, man, for 23,000 damage. Usually, you're gonna get more off battleships. I think I was doing the lighting of fires, and other people were doing the permanent fires, unfortunately. But not bad for a bottom tier ship in a tier 9 matchmaker game. Very strong. I mean, I said at the beginning of this kind of power craft, but maybe not. Maybe this thing's just insane still. Never really needed the stealth fire to be solid. I guess maybe that was just what made it overpowered, I suppose, back in the day. But there you go. That's going to do it for the Bliss. Pretty fun. Enjoyed that one. And yeah, comment down below what you want to see next time, as that's what we're going to do in the next ship request. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.